Last night, I let you know that I'd be joining you on Friday, and so many warm welcomes, so thank you. Okay, we've got Barefoot Dreams. I don't mean to be biased, but I'm gonna be real biased. To one of my favorite brands is Barefoot Dreams. This is a brand with a heart, with a soul. It is about soft, soothing fabrics. This Shirttail Poncho, you are gonna move into, and you're never gonna wanna take it off. Here, Maria, come on in. So Maria came bearing gifts. Listen, I'll host Perfect Accessory anytime you come with a gift, because you throw it on over this $30 little maxi dress.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so, how different.
Maria Lohid also knows it's a little chilly in our studio.
Yes, I knew it would
So
work
this
for
feels
you.
really good. Can we go through colors?
Yes.
So it's going to be one size fits most. We have two different choices. You have your Missy, and then you have your plus size. So really easy. It's just two different choices when it comes to sizing. Mint is the most perfect. It's like the mint ice cream without the chocolate chips.
And I know a lot of women, they're loving it because it's like that pop of color, so gorgeous.
Yeah, this is really good. And then I also have it in, is this the Moonbeam?
That's what Heather's wearing, yes. So Moonbeam is kind of like that dolphin blue, kind of where, you know, that bluish gray.
Yeah,
really
I like that
gorgeous.
One. The white's one of my faves, the sea salt.
Oh, the optic white. I mean, classic Barefoot.
Yeah, you throw it on over a swimsuit.
Yes.
You throw it on with a pair of leggings and a turtleneck underneath in the fall. And then I do have the last choice is that coal,
which is one of our newer colors. So if you love the, if you're faded black.
Okay.
It has a little bit more blue to it.
This is one of my most limited choices. I only have it in the plus size. If that's your size, grab it. Because do you know you're saving $53?
I mean, and how special.
Off a Barefoot Dreams piece. So
have you ever seen anything quite like this?
It's really good. Can we also talk about the fabric?
Well, let's do it. Because did I hear you say we're a brand of how did you say that? What did you say?
I think it's a brand with a soul. It's like soothing fabrics.
But you're absolutely right. And yes, and if you're not familiar, started in the baby world, it truly is about an experience. And we're looking at the Ultra Lite. Our Ultra Lite is that baby softness. So you'll immediately notice that beautiful soft hand touch. I love when they do the Cozy Cam, because if at home, you can see the softness through the camera. When it's up against your skin, it's a whole nother experience.
My kids were stealing, and I will say, fighting over my Barefoot Dreams cardigans. My son would try to take it right off of me and snuggle with it. Then it's forced us in the Carr household to not only I've bought more Barefoot Dreams, but also blankets as well. Because that's how cozy soft it is. But now with the poncho silhouette,
it's so cool.
I like how just wearable it is.
And I mean the Ultra Light, perfect. I mean the perfect choice because it's super light and airy. It just drapes organically. You know, ponchos are usually you throw it over your head. Giving that zipper, you know, a lot of times I'm just wearing it open so you can kind of wear it kind of back and get a lot of length in the back, pull it down. So you'll get this home and you'll play. I mean, this is the ultimate summer look. But when I saw Heather, you know, I know we don't want to rush the seasons, but this is a go-to look for me in the fall back with leggings.
Well, and it's not a matter of rushing the season. It's just if I'm going to spend some money, I want to make sure that I'm not just wearing it 1 month out of the year. Right. So we say that not to rush the season, but to help you see that, oh, okay, I can buy it now and I'm throwing it on over my swimsuit as I'm trying to enjoy the last pool days with the kids before school starts next month. You know, it's going to go quick. But then I also have something that I can throw on first thing in the morning while maybe I want to make them waffles or pancakes before the first day of school, and then walking them to school or enjoying a cool night out on the deck, you know, catching up with my husband, reading a book and sipping some wine. You have some really beautiful color choices because Barefoot Dreams is always inspired by nature, these soft, serene colors. So here's your mint.
The mint. And the mint is just, it is like that. It's that soft, muted mint. And then, of course, we have the Moonbeam, which I was describing as like a dolphin blue, that bluish gray.
Well, what's nice
really
about this,
stunning.
Okay, here, I'm just going to grab this little Skechers shoe that's coming up. If you're wearing navy, it works. But it also kind of lends itself to a gray. If you're wearing with black.
It's kind of a chameleon of a color, absolutely.
And sea salt is one of my faves.
Optic white, really absolutely gorgeous. And then last, of course, is that coal, which is like similar to the faded black, but a little bit more blue. Sizing, we talked about the two sizes, 0 to 14 would be Missy.
Okay.
And then 14 to 24 for plus. But I mean, did you notice the whole kind of smile hemline?
It's
key, how it comes up here, that is key. This is what is making it super versatile as well.
Because it's stitched.
Yes, and it's stitched, but also once it comes to the cooler seasons, you can really layer underneath this. But the drape, this just goes to show the gorgeousness
snuggle up in it.
Yeah.
Like my daughter will have swim meets which go on for eons, and it's so hot outside, and we come back in, we're all exhausted. I'd snuggle up in this and then take care of like my Saturday chores. Last night I started reading this book, It Ends With Us. The movie's coming out in August with Blake Lively. Do not read that book without tissues.
Okay, good to know.
Nobody,
really.
well, I shouldn't. My best friend Brittany tried to warn me. She's like, I sobbed. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, reading this book, and I'm so glad I didn't read it on an airplane, because my husband leans over, he's like, are you okay? I'm like, it's just so beautiful and heavy, and
you know what's so funny? Speaking of airplane, Blair last night, or this morning, I saw her this morning, and she was commenting the fact that she wished she had this when traveling.
Oh, completely.
I mean, because you're always a little bit cooler, you know, it's that perfect light layer. It's honestly like the best accessory ever.
Yeah.
Totally unique and different.
When you're saving $53 and the sizing is so easy, like either Missy or Plus, this is when you grab that gift for your daughter, for your niece, for your cousin who loves Barefoot Dreams. You get it for them. Here's your mint. That's the one that I popped on. This one is your moonbeam, so it's a little bit of that like gray blue. Sea salt has been the most popular, and now it's getting really limited. So please, 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 if you want the sea salt, put in your cart and check out. You're saving $53 on Barefoot Dreams. And then I also have the coal as well. That one's limited, only available in the Missy size. Maria, thank you so much.
So good to see you.
It was so good to see you. Maria's going to be back though, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yes.